Good evening everyone and welcome to the Hermanos Rodriguez circuit, and we are here for the third race of the Formula Europe Championship here in Mexico. The team are already on track, as you see. In an 18-minute session we are already to 16 minutes left till the end, and we are looking to which drivers are on track. We have the F1 Italian team drivers already on the track with Snake, then Il Sevo. Libero is on track too with Team F1 Darko 95. F1 Italian Billy is just on track and they're out. All the drivers of F1 Italian team are out in their first lap with the prime tires, so they're gonna use the hardest tire they're gonna have in this race for the first lap, and we'll see what they're gonna do. Maybe they wanna use those tires in the beginning of the race to just to have all soft and fresh tire after the first stop. 23.0 is the first lap the first sector we have on our screen from F1 Italian Billy. Then Il Sevo 22.7, he's 310 down, and 22.5 from Snake. That's the record in the first sector. So the F1 Italian team drivers are gonna be the first one to sign a time in the session. Then we have Billy 20.2 in the second sector. We are waiting for the other drivers to arrive, and Il Sevo with, no, it's 29.2 because Sevo makes a 29.0, but Snake is about to make a great lap with 28.6 in sector 2. And Billy 1 minute 18 second 878 is the first time for the section. Then we are waiting for F1 Italian Il Sevo, and it's a 1:19.0, just 1/10 away from the time of Billy. Then we have Snake. He maybe made a mistake in the last sector because he lost a lot of time. No, as I see, we have Darko 1 minute 19.4. I think that the lap of Snake has been cancelled by the race director. And look at Libero. Libero with he's also on the prime tires, and he make a great record in the first sector, 4/10, faster than Billy Joe. Then a 28.9 in the second sector. He is maybe about to reach the pole position lap. We're waiting for him, and yes, he got it. 1 minute 18 seconds 364. That's the pole position from Libero. The other drivers are still in the box. No one is on track. And now Raf, F1 Simu Raf with 22.3 in the first sector, and it's a record. Let's see what's he gonna do. Also Adeo and Team F1 M Street are on track. 28.1, another record in the second sector from Raf Simu, and he's maybe the favorite for the pole position now. Let's see what's he gonna do. He's on the last sector of the track with his Sauber, but he is on option tires. All the drivers behind him are on prime tires, and he got it with 1:16.7. A very fast lap. He gave a second and a half to Libero and 2.1 to F1 Italian Billy and Team F1 Darko 95. 12 minutes to go, and let's see, Libero, another lap for him. Maybe he's trying to improve his time, and yes, he got it. 1 minute 18 second 0.012, 1.2 from the pole position, but he's done a second lap and he improved his best time. Now F1 Hero God is on track, option tires for him. We have also Ostribuk on track. They are both on a Ferrari tonight. Team F1 71. Option tires for him too. And we have Adeo. Adeo has chosen the option tires, 22.4 in the first sector, 28.2 in the second, but he is lower. Adeo is lower than the time that his teammate driver signed just a few minutes ago. Let's see what's he gonna do. The finish line, and he's second with 116.8, just 0.77 behind his teammate. So by now we have a first row completely dominated by the F1 Simu drivers, and now Libero, one more lap for him. He improved over half a second his best time. Now he's on a 1:17.5. And M Street, he's on track 2 with a 1:19.3. I'm just waiting for a a calm situation to present to you all the guys that are with me tonight, so I take that time this time now to present to you the host for tonight's race. We have Bandicon 92 tonight with us.
Hi guys.
Then we also have Formula Europe here tonight with us.
Yeah, alias
The official channel.
yeah. Hi Luca, hi guys.
And then we have for tonight Mark 17 that will be playing with the app. He is gonna be the man behind the app that you will see tonight on screen.
Yeah, hi everybody.
So, with 9 minutes and a half to go, we are at the half of the session, and it's time to take a look at the standing, because as I was told, the F1 Simu drivers are on the lead, but now Gaet 71 with 118.2 puts himself in 4th position and in 2nd row. As I was telling you, the standing by now are with F1 Simu in pole position with 1:16.7, and Adeo just behind him, 1:16.8. Then we have Libero, Team F1 Gaet 71, and the first driver from F1 Italian team is F1 Italian Minley with 1:18.8. Then we have Darko 95, 1:18.8, just less than 0.20 away from the time set by Billy. Then in 7th position, F1 Italian Il Sebo with 1:19.0, F1 Hero God from Team Poland 1:19.1, Team F1 M Street 1:19.3 in 9th position, and then we have Snake, who have no time set, or just to be more precious, he set his time, but the race director canceled this time because of maybe he cut a corner somewhere. We didn't saw where. Anyway, we have Gaet 71 just back in the pit right now, and Billy one more time on new prime tires. He's trying to improve his time, so it's for sure that maybe all the F1 Italian team drivers will start the race with the prime tires. That tonight is a medium tire, as you see by the by the white color of the tire. So let's see, a 22.8 in the first sector. He's 2/10 faster than his previous lap. Let's see what's he gonna do. Then we also have Il Sebo. Il Sebo is closing his lap, and he managed a 1:17.9. He improved himself of 1 second.1, and he reached P4. Even he is on prime tires.
Yeah.
Billy is trying to improve himself with a 28.9. He is also 3/10 faster in the second sector. He is about to improve himself of more than a half a second at the end of this lap, and a half a second can take him in P5, just behind Il Sebo. Let's see what's he gonna do. He's out on the last corner, finish line, and he's a 1:18.4. Nothing to do. He improved himself, but he lost time in the last sector. And Snake is third. Snake is third with a beautiful 1:17.5 on prime tires, and that is
Yeah.
a really fast lap time. Let's see what the other drivers are doing. There is Team F1 Darko 95 that is just exiting now the pit lane, and he's on option tire, so it's the second set of soft tire that he's gonna use. F1 Hero God is also just exit now the pit lane. Soft tires for him too. And M Street is trying to improve himself with prime tires. He set a 23.0 in the first sector. He is almost in line with the times he set on his previous attempt. Let's see what's gonna be. Yes, tell me everything.
Is a particular strategy for Italian team. What do you think about it, Luca?
I think that can be a winning strategy because they may be sure of what their race pace will be, so they're trying to discard the hardest tire in the first part of the race. But you know that maybe you will find yourself in the traffic. You better be prepared because you never know what's gonna happen when you are right in the middle of the group in the first laps in the start of the race.
Yeah, of course, would be a very interesting start of the race.
Sure, well, let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see what's gonna happen. I think that it's an important strategy. They will be really fast after they gonna do their first stop. And as we know, the tires aging on this track is really hard because we saw in our national championship that in the 100% races, drivers maybe take a 3 or a 4 stop strategy. So let's see what's gonna happen. Anyway, the two F1 Simu driver, Rafa and Adeo, are still in the pit, so I think that they're not gonna do one more lap because they can reach the pole position with the time they've set. They are the only two drivers who have set a time under the minute and 17 seconds. I repeat to you that Rafa is the poleman with 1:16.7, and then there's Adeo with 1:16.8, just 0.77 from each other. And Snake is back on track. Snake is back on track.
Yeah.
I don't know what you want to do.
He want to.
I know he's on option tires. He won the pole position. He won the pole position.
Yeah, he want to start.
So Andre, I just leave you alone for a second.
Okay.
Then I go back. I'll be back just soon as I can.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, I'm back right here. Sorry, but I got a couple of technical issues to resolve, and I saw that Billy is third, and F1 Italian Snake reached the pole position just in his last attempt, so we are waiting for the final standings to appear right on our screen. Andre, did the F1 Italian team drivers
with soft
try...
tires, Snake made pole, and also Billy improved his time.
So Il Sevo is didn't put on his car the soft tires, so he's gonna start with the prime tires, the medium tires tonight. He's the only, so the two drivers on three of the F1 Italian team decide to put on the option tires. So these are the final standing, with Snake a half a second faster than Raf, then we have Billy and Adeo. It's gonna be a great battle, I think, between those drivers. Yeah. But we also saw, I better remember you that Snake, Billy and Il Sevo are in their first international race of their online career with our team, with F1 Italian team. Anyway, these are the final standings. So we're gonna have two Simu drivers and two F1 Italian team drivers in the first four positions. So Snake, Raf, Billy, Adeo, then Libero, Il Sevo, Gaet, Ostribuk, Heroes God, Darko 95, and all the others. So the race is about to begin. I think that Snake can be really the big pretender for the race. I already saw him race on this track during the season, and he really have a good pace on this track. Really good pace. He only have to be careful with the cuts.
Yeah, I think also Snake is a favorite, and I think that Adeo can be in second position, battle for winning the race.
So drivers are ready, and we are ready too. This is the starting grid of tonight's race. As I've already told you, we have Snake, Raf, Billy and Adeo, two F1 Italian team drivers in first and third position, and two F1 Simu drivers in second and fourth. So 25 seconds to go, and let's see what you.
The first
so
corner
you told me
is,
your favorite. It's very critical, critical.
Yeah.
I don't know if Mark wanna tell us which is his favorite driver for tonight's race, and Bandy too.
I think Adeo.
I think.
What do you think, Bandy? Who's the favorite one?
Snake.
Okay, so it's 3 for Snake and 1 for Adeo. So the lights are on with 2, 3, 4, and the 5 lines! Lights out in Mexico for the third race! And the cars are launching themselves to the first corner! Let's see what's gonna happen behind with Raf! Raf is first! Raf is leading! And look at Il Sevo is second! Sevo is second! He's taking the inside, and the two F1 Simu drivers are leading. The two French are leading the race, and Sevo launched himself from 6th to 3rd after the start. And look at this! No! I saw a Red Bull. It's. Look at this! Look at this! What is? It's Billy.
Billy, yeah.
Billy's Snake.
Billy, I see Billy in.
Yes, Billy. Billy touched the. I think that Billy collided with the rear of his teammate Snake at turn 4, and he lost his wing.
And there is Libo on Il Sevo.
Oh, Libo! A huge control for the Mercedes driver, Libo.
Yeah,
so after the first lap, so after the first lap, Adeo is the leader, immediately followed by his teammate Raf, that is really next to him. And let's see, no, he's not trying an attack. He can be just only a silly maneuver. And M Street is in the M Street is in the is entering the pit lane with Billy, and they are both without their front wing.
See, in the meantime, Osterbach is in fifth position.
And so, let's see, because we have...
Yeah.
I think that's the better strategy for...
Billy's out
for-
with the soft tires. Also
yes,
M3.
anyway, I think that by now, the better strategy... yes, Snake already overtaken Savo, so let's see if Snake will have enough pace to
Yeah.
catch the two F1
Now
Simo
is
drivers.
yeah. It's interesting because Snake, like you said, has a great pass to.
Let's see, we'll see what's gonna happen.
I see if there is some penalty in the meantime.
Yes, you can inform us, because I've also seen
At
that
moment,
Billy
no.
completely cut the corner after his crash.
Any penalty at the moment. Adeo.
Okay,
see the
perfect.
record, but Snake.
It's better than him. It's better than him. Better time. So let's see what's...
Lib on Osterbook.
Oh, look at this! He's trying to catch him down the main straight.
Yeah, he's clear more fast than Osterbach.
Ostribach is on the inside. Look at the brakes. See lots of smoke from the
Yeah,
brakes,
very
but at the
fair.
end, Libero got it. Libero got it and reached P5.
Yeah, and now he go to take 7.
Snake is going like hell. He's trying to catch the two drivers of F1 Simu that are now leading the race.
Yes, and Ralph is close to Adeo.
Yes, but as I told you, I don't think that Ralph will try to attack his
No, of
teammates.
course.
They would
He will-
only... It would only work against us. They will only lose too much time. And the race is very long, because this is the 4th lap and the race is 71 laps long.
Seems more faster. See if no. Seems.
Oh, look at Ostribuk right behind Libero.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can fight back the position. And Il Sevo, F1 Italian Il Sevo with the hard tires, is suffering a little bit at the beginning of the race. He made a great start, but he is now suffering the differential of his tires.
Yeah, Sebo obviously has different tires.
And let's see, Billy is on the main straight. He is 41
Attention,
seconds
because
from the
Libero
lead.
is very close.
Libero is very close, but Il Sevo is trying everything that he have. I don't know if for Sevo now it's I think that he could fight for his position, because you don't want to the drivers. They are 119.5
Again,
another fast lap.
Raf on Adeo.
Let's see, Ralph. Yes.
Yeah, Ralph
Ralph
is in position.
grabbed the lead on Adeo in the main straight. And let's see if Adeo will stay behind.
Yeah, maybe they.
Oh no! It's just...
They thought that it was the best thing for the team.
Oh! I was just having
Because
the impression
Snake
that
is
Adeo...
coming. Snake
Snake is coming and is really
Yeah, great.
is just near. He can feel.
Libero is now in 4th position. With Osterbach
well,
on
let's-
Il Sevo.
Yes, now it's time for Ostrubach to try to attack Il Sevo. I remember you that Il Sevo is on the hard tires. And now Ostrubach on the inside! Let's see if Il Sevo can answer
Yeah,
back,
but-
but no! It's not enough! So Il Sevo is now 6th with his hard tires.
Yes, The second sector is very.
Look at
difficult.
Adeo. Look at Adeo. One more time. The air open. He got the inside before the first corner,
Yeah,
and he
they're
reached the
losing
lead again. But anyway, Snake was already
Hey.
arrived. So
Yeah.
if they overtake each other or not,
And
it doesn't make any difference by now. And
And
Snake is
Sebo-
now really next to the Rav, trying to the inside, but he
Yeah.
was not so near to him.
And Ilsevo is again in fifth position.
Yeah. It's again fifth.
Yeah.
So maybe I think that Ostribach made a mistake, because I also see the car, the Force
Maybe.
India of Gaet 71.
Ooh,
Oh,
mistake,
Ostribach loses the
but-
control of his car, and he is overtaken now
What
by
a
Gaet 71. That was a huge risk to hit the wall and compromise his race. Now
Yeah,
let's
no.
see, Snake is
Yeah.
still behind the two French driver, but he lost a little bit of time in this lap.
Still rough. It's close to there, but I think that now will not pass.
No,
Okay.
I don't think that this time he's gonna try it. Oh, let's see, because Adeo has exited the corner so slow, and maybe Ralph will try it again, but no. He stays behind. And now Snake! Ooh! I think that we're gonna see.
About the first pit stop, Luca, when you think that they will go?
I
change the
think that
tires.
for the drivers with the soft tires,
Yeah.
lap from 12 to 15. That maybe be
15.
the right window from 12 to 15.
Yeah, still 8 laps.
Yes, it's still late, but the tires are starting to suffer a little bit more now.
Yeah, in the meantime, I'm looking in the other position, but
And Billy is gaining time.
yeah,
Billy is gaining a little bit of time from the race leaders, because he was 41.1 and now he's 40.5 from the lead, so he's also have a good race pace.
yeah, and now Ilsevo must pay attention to Guide because he's very close.
I think that Snake is you don't want to attack them now, because he's now a
Yeah.
little bit farther.
Yeah,
But as you know, Snake have a little
Nick seems more. He's looking for a mistake by French team.
I don't know, but Snake usually have a little problem. He used the tires more
Yeah.
than the other drivers, and we saw it in our championships.
Yeah, I see some little lag by
And let's see
Snake.
what the situation will be, because
I don't know if it's my problem.
yes, I also see a little bit, but let's see what's gonna happen. If there are gonna be
No.
some other problems.
Yes. He's losing some.
He's losing time. He's losing time.
Libero. Now finish the lap for
Now
position.
he is 1 second away. 1 second
Gaetan
point 3.
Sebo
Yeah.
for the fifth position.
Oh,
Yeah,
Gae
Gae.
on the outside, but he's too fast with the DRS.
Yeah. No problem for him.
And he gets the 5th position. El Celo is trying to answer back to the attack of Gae, but it's not enough. Maybe El Celo can try to go longer to
I
stop
don't know.
on about lap 5 from 15 to 18. That's what I think.
I don't know because these tires are very not good. I think that he can stop also same lap of the
But
soft
as you
tire.
know, every driver must put on those kind of tires during the race. So
Yeah.
now he's paying the price of have the hardest tire.
Snake 2 seconds now.
Yes, 2.2.
2.2.
Now 2.2. Now 2.4.
Again, rough on Adeo for the first position.
And no, look at this, because Gae has made a mistake at the exit on the last corner, and Il Semo is trying to fight back the 5th position from here. DRS open for Il Semo, and let's see, yes, he got it. Il Semo is 5th again.
Yeah, very fast.
Very fast, yes, you know, the DRS helps you a lot.
The problem for him is now second sector of the track.
And Darko 95 is the first driver that made a stop, and he chose the hard tires. And Bill is behind him. Bill is behind him.
Yeah, incredible. Billy is seems very strong.
Snake is still losing time, 2.8.
Yeah, probably he will stop before the first team, I think.
There are
Don't
maybe
you
two
think?
problems. I think that, or he will try to overtake with the pit stop the two drivers, or he have some kind of problem. Yes, he go on pits. He goes in the pit and the two French. And I think that the better choice for him is now to take on a new set of soft tires, and yes it is.
Yeah,
And yes it
again.
is. Now let's see where
another
we're gonna...
driver- No,
Lib as well.
also Lib pit stop.
Yes, and it on soft tires him too.
Tires.
Soft tires.
Let's see where Snake is gonna exit. And he is right behind Hero God. Right behind the Ferrari of Hero God. I remember you that Hero God is tonight racing for the Poland team.
Yeah, he's a
with
rookie
Ostribuk.
driver for Poland team. Yeah.
Yes, with Ostribuk and
Now
they have
now
only two
Luca.
drivers tonight.
Yeah, now Luca will make probably undercut Snake, but again.
I
the
have
main
another
yeah.
perfect. God is trying to defend his position. Let's see if Snake can make it on the outside. Yes, it's an amazing overtake by Snake. And I gotta tell you, that's a really hard place of that track where you can try to overtake a car.
Yeah, I was saying probably will make the undercut, Luca, but
And Ruff and Adeo
yeah.
are continuing.
yeah.
I
But,
don't know if they're gonna try to make one
Guy at the
last
box.
stop.
and
Gats,
Fox.
yes. Gael, let's see which tires he's gonna choose.
Yeah.
Soft tires too for him.
Well, don't you think that for Snake is a problem? Only 11 laps for the first.
I don't know. Maybe he know
Yeah.
that he can manage those tires for a little too long, and so trying everything that he have. But now we have Ostribuk right behind him,
Yeah.
and there's so another Ferrari to overtake. Let's see if he can try to get the same point. Ostribuk is really just behind him. Snake is trying everything. Woo! No,
Very,
no, not here. Not here.
impossible
That's
here.
not the place. That's not the place.
Yeah.
But now he's gonna exit very fast here. Let's see what's he gonna do. Yes, he got the outside for the next corner. Let's see if Ostribuk will try to defend himself. No!
Yeah.
Snake reached P4.
He has a great grip in
And
this moment.
Adeo and Ruff both in pits now. Let's see where Snake is gonna... Where Snake is
Take
gonna
a look for
come.
Snake.
Adeo is exiting now and he's behind Ruff.
Yeah, they are.
Savo has reached the first position. And now Snake, no, he's behind. He's behind.
Yama is very close, like the
He's
first.
very close, like in the
yeah,
first
laps.
stint of the
Yeah.
race. So now Sebo is leading the race, and let's see for how many time he will manage his tire now.
Yes, Sebo is first. Now I think we'll change tires. When?
I think that
question is.
I think another couple of laps, then he will be back to the pit. And now look at this, because Billy, after the stop of Ostribuk, has gained a position on him too, and he's 8.
But I think that he must go to pit for.
But he pit on the first
stop.
lap.
Yeah, he pit on the first lap.
So he discarded the tires he's using qualifying.
Look at Snake.
Oh, Snake is just behind Ruff. He's just behind him.
Very fast.
Now I'm sure he's gonna try it. And yes, 119.3. Ruff is with hard tires. That's why he loses so much time from Adeo. And Snake got it. Snake got it. P3. P3 for F1. Italian Snake.
Adeo soft and Ruff hard.
And by now, Il Sebo have a 3.5 second gap on F1 Simo Adeo.
Yeah, he's losing a lot of time.
For sure, the tires are aged, and they are also the hardest compound we have here tonight in Mexico. No battles behind, so let's see what's gonna happen. And if Snake will be able to catch Adeo for the lead.
Now is interesting the race between Snake and Adeo. They have a similar pass, but Adeo has great experience.
Little control from Snake at the exit on the first or the last corner.
Snake
118.6. Brilliant lap from Snake. He is flying by now. And maybe Il Sebo that is leading, and Adeo will catch him soon. Maybe Il Sebo can be the key for Snake to catch and overtake Adeo.
I don't know, because it's very different pass between him and Adeo at this moment. There is also Ostribach on Billy.
He got the 7th position.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, Il Sebo with the controller. Look at this. Oh no. Yes, got it. Got it. Adeo is the lead. And Sebo is trying everything that he has on the inside, and Snake is just behind him. Look at Sebo.
Snake.
Rock and roll here in Mexico.
What a race by Snake.
What a race, and now is just in the back of Adeo. Let's see what's he gonna do. Will surely have the DRS. Sebo at the box, and a Snake cut in the inside at turn 1. And I think it's gonna make it. I think it's gonna make it. Yes! Snake is the new leader of the race, and he overtakes Adeo. So we have a new race leader.
Yeah, seems very fast in this moment, Snake. The problem for him is next laps with the same time.
Yes. Let's see what's he gonna do, and for how many laps he will manage his tire.
Yeah, different between him and the French team, like tires was 2 laps.
Yes, 2 laps.
Yeah.
He stopped 2 laps before Adeo and Ruff.
Great race by Ruff.
Yes, he is third and he is alone. He have no one around him. Libero is, let's see. Libero is 5 seconds behind him, so...
Yeah. Take a look also to Billy
So
still
now
is
let's
not.
say, let's see which kind of pace Il Sava will maintain. Because I'm sure that he will use soft tires from here till the end of the race.
I take a look at the penalty, Luca. I
Yes, let
see
me know.
that there are 3 seconds for
Yes?
Team F1 D'Arco.
Yeah?
3 seconds also for F1 Hero.
Yeah?
Snake, 3 seconds.
Oh, that's...
Darko other 3 seconds. 9 seconds for Darko.
Oh, he's just... He
Yeah.
may risk a disqualification.
6
We are wrong.
seconds for Snake.
Wow! Why? Why is he risking so much?
3 seconds for Billy. 3 for Asterbach.
Ooh, that's gonna be hard for the race.
6 seconds for Billy.
So,
So Italian
wow.
team 3 seconds for Adeo and
so-
other 3 for Darko. Darko 12 seconds.
Snake is trying to...
Sevo made pit stop. Soft tire now.
Yes, he made a pit stop 2 laps ago, so he stopped on lap
And
16.
Adeo is still with Snake. I think next laps probably
next
will.
lap are gonna be really interesting, because Snake is really nervous. He's...
He is 3 seconds more penalty of Adeo in this moment.
Yes, so it means that if you want to stay behind Adeo at the end of the race, he may
And
put
pay
a 3 second gap.
Pay attention to Raf that is without penalty and hard tires.
Yes, but he's also 5.1 second away.
Yeah.
I'm seeing now that the part of the track where Snake is faster than Adeo is that sequence of corner before the stadium. Then in the first sector with the 2 DRS zone, Adeo catch again the back of the Red Bull of Snake.
Yeah, I think that they're waiting for problem of tires to Snake. We are at
yes, if it happened as the first stint of the race.
Snake made.
Oh, look at how much is close now.
It's very close. 8 laps for Snake with tires, so we'll see in the next laps will stop again.
Yes, because I remind you that the tires you were using in the first part of the race were tires that you used during the qualifying. Wow,
Yes.
he's really at the limit by now.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I think that Snake is... oh, now I saw a little bit of lag
I
too
saw
much.
a little bit lag, yeah. Adele seems very, very more fast than
Yes.
Snake in this moment.
I don't know if the race director may send a message to Adeo by asking him if there are lag problems with Snake.
I hope no, because could be a problem for Adele, obviously.
Yes,
Now
it
he's
can be a
very
problem.
close.
Oh
See
yes,
if,
it's very close. It's very close. Snake got the inside. Adeo on the outside. Yes. No, he got the inside Snake, and the two are just side by side. Oh, yes, he got it.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's a great battle. Snake is trying to fight him back. He got the inside one more time, but he stays behind. And he stays behind. Adeo is again the leader on lap 20. That's gonna be a great battle if they continue like that.
Yes. Take a look also to itself because he has a new tire soft and he's going to attack Guide.
Let's see the battle between Gaet.
Great
And
driver,
Il Semo.
Adeo. Luca, great driver.
Oh yeah, sure. No doubt about it. I've also saw him race on the in the Formula Renault
And now
on project, and he
Yeah.
set a really fast time. I'm gonna tell you.
he's pushing Adeo.
He's pushing a Snake. He's still behind. He's losing
I
time.
think Snake is same problem of the first.
On the first stint. Yes,
Yeah.
I think so.
Because
And that can be really critical because if he lose for every stop
Now.
a couple of laps, yes, it can be a
I don't know
problem by
how
the end of the
we'll
race.
finish the race. Yeah.
Yes, that's the problem. That's the point.
Yeah, it's a problem.
And Raf is just only 6.4 away.
Yes, Billy again with soft tires.
Yes, he stopped again.
Yeah, stop again. And other battle in the moment I don't see. Only Sebo with Gaet. Great race by F1 Simu team. First,
Yeah.
third, and fourth.
Well, they have been shocked in the first two races as they saw F1 Italian team drivers put all of their drivers in the first three position in both of the first two races, and now they found a kind of serenity. They may be more relaxed after the first two races. They know which are the real values of the championship, and look at how much time Snake is losing. He is now
he's
1.7.
He's going
1.7 away. Yes. The
Adeo is
leader
going
of the
away.
race, the leader of the race is slipping away from the hands of F1 Italian Snake.
Yeah, and now we see that they will make another pit stop, Snake. Because he's very.
And Il Sebo has just overtaken Team F1 guy at 71, and he reached P5. Now the first driver behind him is Libero, and Libero is there are 11 seconds between Il Sebo on P5 and Libero on P4. With the Mercedes.
Darko lost his front wing.
Yes, and he is
why.
back in the pits. Maybe he made a mistake because he was in the last position and he was alone too.
Yeah,
Yeah, in the third sector.
And Adeo and
2
Snake,
seconds.
2 second point 2. How much
Yeah.
time Snake is
I
losing
think
by
a critical moment by Snake, because I think that he want to make a pit stop, but probably can't make this pit
And if
stop
you wanna
now.
know, Snake is he have less than 6 second advantage on Ruff. He have to put on the hard tires.
And
While
the
Ruff is already on our tires,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he's and
not
his
so far.
pace is pretty similar. The pace that Ruff have now is not so slower than the one that
he has
Snake
no
is having now.
penalties.
He have no penalties, yes. Maybe can F1 Simu find a magical 1-2 tonight here in Mexico?
No other penalties for the drivers. So 6
perfect.
seconds for Snake and 3 for Adeo.
Oh, Darko!
Disqualification.
Darko is
but
out.
He had 12
too
seconds.
much penalties.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we know that the circuit with strict rules is not easy, Luca.
Yes, it's not easy. I've been a victim of a disqualification
Yeah.
too in Suzuka during the championship.
Box for Snake.
Snake in the box. Snake in the box
yes.
again soft. So 2 pit stop.
Wow. And he's in traffic because he's right behind Gae.
Yeah. And roughly has 8 seconds
From
from
Adeo.
Adeo. Yeah. not so much, Luca.
No, it's not so much as we
You are
consider,
sleeping,
as
Luca.
I told you.
You are
that-
very
no,
tired
no.
for the work.
I'm very tired because I got
I
to work.
know.
I go to the radio.
I know.
It's been a
I know.
it's been a hard days,
Yeah, as always.
as always. You know it.
Yeah. Take a
Anyway,
look
we
to
have
Snake. Take a
Snake
look to
is right
Snake.
behind Guy. Ooh. Ah no, that's not gonna be the place to overtake. But he's really fast. Look at how much he's fast in those corners compared to Gael. Look at this. Ah, no, not too much. Ah, he still have lag. I see that he still have lag, and it can be a problem for the other drivers. Oh, and he touched him,
Yeah.
There's been a contact between Guy.
Snake, probably
And
lag,
Snake.
maybe.
I think so.
I think also
He's
so.
really
'cause
having
Snake-
a lot. He's really struggling with those problems by now. The only fortune by now is that, and we don't know what happened with Billy, because Billy has broken his front wing by touching the rear of the Snake car. So maybe
Yeah.
maybe he also had a problem or like with Snake. Because if that
I-
was the problem, I don't think that Snake will race any more race from here to the end. That it can race like that. I've also missed the race for his leg.
I see that Raf has always 8 seconds from Adio. He's not losing time now. Libero in box.
I saw Snake with a lot of lag in the last sector. When he's on the straights and in the first sector, it's good, but in the last sector, I see a lot of problems.
I think that is important now that Adio goes out from goes in front of Snake after second pit stop. For him is very
I
important.
don't know because Snake is not going so fast because he didn't set
Yeah.
any kind of fastest lap. Even if he
21
if he
seconds
puts on
at this moment.
21 seconds, I don't know if 21 seconds are enough to stay behind.
Libero is 6th position now after pit stop. And a good race also from Gaet, team of F1.
Yes. Look at Adeo. Adeo is in the box right now.
Yeah,
He chooses to
box.
enter the pit lane. So let's see if he's gonna choose the hard tires.
Let's see
No,
what
soft tires again.
tire is soft again.
And Raf is now leading.
Let's see where
And
is
Snake 118.6. And yes, he's behind. He's right in front of Adeo. Adeo lost the position on Snake,
Yes.
but the question is always the same.
Yeah.
Is
3
Snake
laps.
gonna be able? Is Snake gonna be able to manage those tires? We saw his tires lose
And-
lots of
And
grip
now
in
Snake,
the.
Snake
Is right behind Sable.
yeah, he's behind Sebo that obviously has tires more. Ooh.
Oh! Oh, they rescue a crash like the
This can
Sauber
be a
in
problem
Monaco.
for Adele. This can be a problem for Adele.
And this can be the salvation for Snake.
Yeah, probably. I think so.
Oh! Oh.
There is a problem.
What's happening? Oh!
Something. There's some
Yeah.
problem with-
Cazzo!
There is a problem Luca, you listen to me? Yeah, problem with Luca. Yeah.
Now Billy for the 6th position on Ostribook. No, on Hero. On Hero.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't know
they-
if Luca can enter again in the
Adeo
the lobby.
overtake
Mark.
Sevo.
Yes, he can.
Okay, good.
So Raph
Yeah.
is still in first position, and Snake in second one. Dio has lost some seconds, a few seconds
Yeah.
from Snake, and Sev is right behind him. Now in the third position.
Raf, that is with hard tires, obviously.
Yes, and Libero 2 on the fifth position with the soft tires.
Yeah.
Raf
Take
continues.
a look to Gaet. Take a look to Gaet because he's with Billy.
Good race for Billy. After broken
Yeah,
the
unlucky.
front wing.
Unlucky because obviously after one lap he made a pit stop and lose a lot of seconds. So we are waiting for Fleming. I think that between a few minutes he will come back. Fleming, do you listen to me?
I'm back. Yes, I listen to you. I
Thanks
got a
very
little
much.
crash for the PlayStation crashed.
Oh, my.
I never saw that. I never saw that kind of problem. I got a little problems with the.
Yeah.
I was told in you that
Yeah.
there
I
were
listen
some.
you with a typical word. It's Italian word.
Yes, it was a typical
I don't
Italian
know
word
if
because
our friends,
Another
our
time.
French friends and Poland
I
friends
don't know if someone
understood.
understands the meaning of that word, but in any case, it means that I was having a little bit of troubles there.
Okay, take a look to the race because it's very interesting.
I am just about to re-enter the race because I got to
Pit stop
I
for
got to
Raf.
reboot the game.
Yes,
Rough on the bigs in the box.
Yes.
Okay, so let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see where we're
Top
gonna ask
five.
because his pace was not bad and Snake
Yes, he's gonna be
I think he's gonna ask
60,
is gonna ask 60, yes.
right behind Libero 2.
But now he has a great advantage for tires.
Yes, because he will not he will
yeah.
not mount any kind of hard tires.
Yes. I see that Snake is flying in this moment.
And let's see what's gonna happen if he's gonna be able to enlarge the gap between him and Adio,
Yes, yeah, Adio
and
has
how
lost,
much he will be able to manage his tires in
Yeah.
compared to the first two stints he got.
Yeah, Adio was behind Sebo and lost 2 seconds from Snake.
I'm coming back.
Yeah,
I'm really coming back.
no
No,
problem.
it happened something anyway. As I was telling you, it really happened something strange because it was maybe a problem of the game because when I try to rejoin the lobby, something wrong goes and the app reboot himself by just reboot himself alone.
It's strange.
Yeah, it's strange. In any case, we are on lap 31 on 71. And Andre, if you want to tell to the
I go
people
to
that are
say-
following us, you can take a look at the standings and see
Yes,
to the.
there is important news because also Raf 3 seconds for him.
And that can be a problem for him because he was the only
Yes.
one without any penalty.
And 3 seconds also for Poland driver Hero. Remember that Snake has 6 seconds and Adeo 3 seconds.
Okay. Anyways, Snake is leading the race.
Adeo is trying to keep Sevo in the box.
Box for 7, yes.
Yeah.
Box for Savo and, of course, soft tires again.
Yes.
Rough on Libero, and with the DRS he is
Yeah, no
able
problem
to
for him,
reach
obviously.
P6.
I think that Raf now has a great pass because as Tyrus more knew that Libero.
So Snakey is now
2 seconds between them. 2 seconds. I think this
Yes,
race will be very, very close between them.
yes, and they both have to still to
Six.
put on a car the hard tires that Rafa
yeah,
already mounts.
yeah. 16 seconds. In the meantime, Darko was disqualified.
Lost connection.
Yeah,
Connection lost.
16 seconds between Raf that has tires soft and the first drivers. With Adio now 2 seconds more close.
Yes, Adio is one more time trying to fight back to
It's
F1
the
Italian Snake. It's the same old story.
music.
It's the same old story. In
I
Italy we
think,
say
yes.
it's the same music, yes.
It's the same music in Italy, so Snake. Now we see what we make.
And he's really, look at how much he gained in those two corners. It seems
Yeah.
like after 5 or 7 laps, Adeo still have a good traction
Yeah.
compared to Snake.
Remember that Adeo is with the wheel. Snake is wheel pad. Is with pad. He try with pad.
Yes, it's a it's a mythical challenge that
Yeah.
game brought to us. You always have to confront to each other, compare to each other. With
1 seconds.
wow, one more time, and let's see if he can open the DRS. No, he is just 1.5, 1 second and a half.
And then yes, Luca.
And now let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see if we're gonna see fireworks
Ralph.
again.
1 second more
Faster.
fast than,
Wow.
than Snake. 15 seconds.
Yes, they really need to be careful.
Yes, yes, because he obviously 3 seconds of penalty. Snake 6. So
Am I the only one that by taking a look at the sky I
Ooh,
see
Adele.
a little more clouds right in the sky?
Yeah, I don't see clouds. I don't think it will rain.
No, I see a little bit of clouds, not so many
yeah.
clouds.
Yeah, a little.
It seems
very,
like
very
the
We are in
light
Mexico.
is
Well-
yes, the things I see now is that the light is just
big. Ooh, Adeo
little
close
bit-
to Snake.
oh. It seems like we already
Really?
seen the story again.
Really
And
problem
Adeo
for
is
Snake.
fighting. Oh, look at the DRS opening at the inside of turn 1. And he get the foot on the brake. Yes, he got it.
Yes.
Let's see if Snake can fight back in this another DRS zone. He had a good traction, but he almost lost his Red Bull. Let's see if he can try it again. Get the inside, look at the brakes. Oh! Wow! That was a rough one. That was a tough one, and it's almost in Mercedes, and yes, he got it. Snake is fighting back. Snake is fighting back, and he is back in first position. Now he's trying on the outside. Wow, amazing! That is super. Yeah,
Fantastic.
that's a fantastic battle. On lap 35, we still have a half a race behind us, but that battle is really making us
Seems
crazy
very-
and
yeah.
on our feet.
A snake seems very difficult. Very, very, very difficult.
Snake is in difficult, but there is always that problem. You have a little bit of lag in the last sector
Yeah, a
of the
little
track.
bit.
Now let's see if Adeo can try it again. He opened the DRS. He's a little less closer than one lap before. Now he get the inside. He's ready to brake. Oh! No! Snake is still first. He was able
But
to
now-
defend. Look at
Now
this.
it's
Oh!
DRS.
Wow, Adeo! Snake again in the inside. Let's see if we can make it one more time. No! This time! Oh! Wow, amazing, amazing.
I see a little lag from.
See,
Yeah,
I think that we may send a message to Adeo if he can answer back at the pit if there are some problem, because if Snake has those problems, he may risk to ruin
Yeah.
the race of Adeo.
Yeah.
I don't know if Mark or
And
you
I
can
tell
send a
you
message
that
to him.
Raf has 11 seconds
Wow.
from both of the drivers.
Adeo is one more time really close to the Red Bull of F1 Italian Snake. He opened the DRS. The straight is very, very long.
Now seems more
Let's see
close.
what's gonna happen. It seems more closer than one up before. Get the inside one more time. Let's see what Snake's gonna do this now. Oh, look at this! Oh!
What a race.
Adeo is really was going
Really?
too large at the exit
Yeah.
of the corner, and he risked to take both out.
Yes.
And now he didn't get one more shot, but trying to overtake Snake in the second DRS zone, and he's still behind.
13 laps for Snake with these tires. So I think that in between 2 laps, 2 laps, he will make another pit stop.
I don't know if our rain is gonna come by now, because it's getting darker. Every lap is getting a little bit darker. I see a little less light.
8 seconds for Raf,
Wow.
and he has different tires in the last laps of the race. Pit stop for Snake. Another pit stop, so 3 pit stops
Yes.
for Snake.
Third stop for Snake,
And
he's
now
getting the medium.
hard tires. Hard tires for Snake. So this can be a key for the race.
Let's see what's gonna happen. Snake
Hard
is-
tires for Snake.
Finally. So he's
Yeah.
gonna use those tires and then one last stint on soft tires for the end of
He's
the race.
behind itself.
Just behind Savo. Just behind
So
Savo.
we see that he's more fast or not with these tires.
Let's see what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And
With the Raf, that
Raf,
7 seconds.
7 seconds.
7 seconds. Remember that Adeo must still with their tires.
Yes, let's see if Savo will leave him the open road. And by now we have 3 French drivers on
Yeah.
the podium with Adeo, Raf, and Libero.
Yeah, 3 Simu drivers in the first 3 position.
And
Great,
this can be
great
a
race.
major statement by trying to reopen the championship.
Since the Snake is not so fast, so more fast than the.
Yes, the difference between the two tires is about a second 2. But I gotta tell you one thing.
Yeah.
Maybe the choice that Snake made can be right, because if rain may come even in 10 laps, he will not stop. But for sure, Raf and Adio will stop one more time before the rain come.
I don't know now, Snake, if how much laps will make with these tires. Honestly, I don't know. Do you know something about the tires?
Not less than 15.
15.
I think that 15 laps is the
12
the
is
less
possible.
number of laps. 12.
I don't think, more than 12.
With the hard tires,
Yeah.
I think that 15 can be really possible.
Adeo.
I gotta tell you one thing. When you enter the lobby after a disconnection, you heard the team radio that the engineer give to the drivers, and the engineers just told me that we will have a light rain in 10 minutes.
Oh.
Let's see if that's gonna be true, because it already happens to me, and the weather report was right. So let's see what's gonna happen. The engineer told me that we will have a light rain in 10 minutes, and let's see if that's gonna really happen.
In these moments, it seems impossible.
It seems impossible, but
Yeah.
anyway, that's what he told me. Because you see, there are still a little bit of sun in the main straight, but when the cars come to the second sector of the track, there is no more sun, and it's a little bit cloudy if you take a look at the sky.
Yeah.
Look at the cloud. The clouds are coming from the
Adeo at box.
from the left of the main straight. Adeo box. And hard tires. Hard tires for Adeo too. So he's stopping the strategy of Snake. And let's see Snake where he is. He overtakes Il Sebo. And yes, he got it. He's largely in front of Adio. And now Il Sebo will try to watch his back.
But Snake has 4 laps more than
older tires.
Adeo
Yes.
In the tires. Yeah.
30 laps to go. 30 laps to go, and we may have rain in less than 10 minutes. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, this race, I don't see a favorite in this moment.
Yes, we don't know what's gonna happen. And what you can tell me about the penalties? Is there any other penalties?
Take a look. Yeah.
Yes, take a look. Let's see. Because it's a really crucial moment of the race. And let's see what F1 Raf is gonna do. No, he continues. One more lap from Raf. And Libero is right behind Gae. Let's see if he can overtake the Force India and reach P5.
We have 6 seconds for Billy. I don't know
That
if
is
he
7th
had,
now.
Yeah, I don't know if he had other seconds before, but in the last 10 laps he had other 6 seconds.
Libero down the main straight on Gae, and he got it. Libero reached P5. Ooh.
I see it's Sebo against the wall without. Yeah, probably.
Yes, it's without his front wing.
Yeah, front wing.
And Gae just passed next to
I
him.
don't know if he had the problem or not or something.
I don't know if something happened with Snake
Yeah.
that was right in front of him. So, Sable Race has been compromised by that.
Yeah. For the first position for podium is not possible for him now.
No. And I think he will be overtaken also by Billy.
Yeah, probably.
No, for sure.
I don't know, Billy, if he
He's
must
not
go
so
to
far.
the box for another pit stop. I don't know, honestly. Sevo in pit line. 7 seconds between Snake and Raf.
Front wing change for Will Savo and soft tires for him. And Billy is just past him. Billy is reached P6 and he have he's not so far.
Yeah.
No, it's far. He's far from Gae and Libero.
Yeah, it's very far. In this moment we have a battle for the first position between Raf and Box.
Rough at box, so now Snake is completing the no, even the lapped car in front of him entered the pit. It was the car. Oh, look at this. We have
Soft tire
I saw
for
battle.
Raf.
Yeah, soft tires for Raf. And now pay attention because
and Gae on P2, so Gae will maybe give back the position to Billy. Let's see what's gonna happen if Billy will reach P5.
now must be pay
Hard tires
attention
for Gae.
to Raf because his new tire is soft and I think that he has a good advantage. 2 seconds now. Deo is again more fast.
He's again gaining. He's again gaining advantage.
Yeah.
It's always the same story. It didn't change.
So yeah. So I think in next 5 laps probably will be very close to Snake.
And look at the car! Look at the car of Snake! There are waterfalls! There are waterfalls on the car of Snake, so water is coming! The rain is coming!
Yeah. And
The rain is coming and we still have 26 laps remaining!
I don't see
I see
rain.
still-
The sky is
I don't
clean.
see raining honestly in this moment, Luca. I see normal.
See normal
Well,
condition
take a look at the
of weather.
take a look at the I'm just looking at the camera car of the car and I see a little waterfall on their
I
think
know.
it's
On
problem
the-
when find the lock.
Yeah,
maybe-
I don't know
It's a
because
problem. Yeah, I think
Yes,
that is
there
the
goes
problem.
the-
When you come back
usually-
in the lobby, yeah.
Usually it happens that the problem I've got is that when I rejoin the lobby and there was rain
Yeah.
during the race, I see sun.
I see a sun like
Like Miami Beach.
Yeah,
Okay, perfect. So
South Italy.
So anyway, Adeo is now. I don't know if he is gaining advantage one more time.
Yes,
I
there
think-
are 3 seconds from
Oh,
always 3 seconds between Snake and Adele. And 12 between Raf and Snake. I don't know because it's a strange situation. What do you think about it, Luca? Snake between Snake,
sorry?
Adeo, and Raf. Between Snake, Adeo, and Raf. What do you think about this last
It's a pretty tough situation.
laps? Different
There
strategy
are-
between drivers.
Yes, because Raf will. They all gonna make one more stop, and they
Yes.
all gonna go on the soft tires. So that's the moment when Raf needs to gain advantage.
Yeah. He has 12 seconds from Snake.
He's not so.
And Snake made a pit stop not so much.
The gap is still large between Raf and his teammate Adeo.
Seems that with these tires, Snake has not a lot of problem.
No, now seems
11.
like the lag problems seems to be a little bit solved by
Another
now.
seconds from Ralph against first drivers. Billy is in 5th position. Another problem for Fleming. Yeah.
The connection
Yes,
lost
Billy is
again.
now in 5th position, but he has to stop once again because, as you know, he lost his front wing on the first lap.
Yes, and I take a look in the first position.
Now he
With,
has Snake with 3 seconds.
Ralph behind. Yeah, Ralph is behind the Poland driver that obviously let the French driver pass without problem. Let's see if Luca can come back in the lobby. Probably he was.
Here
Yeah, he
start.
had some problem of connection. Yeah, I don't know if problem of connection of PS4.
Servo is coming on 6th position of Gait, that is going as well to gain advantage from Billy, that is 5th. And Raf is gonna gain a few seconds from Adeo. Now the gap is 8 seconds between them.
Yeah,
Less than 8 seconds.
Sevo inside
Sevo is,
now in
yeah,
second
Sevo is
zone
with new
of
tires.
DRS. Same tires for
Now
Sevo.
interesting because
and
Billy
Gait.
is with tires very. I think that Billy will go in the pit lane for the pit stop and.
Yeah, maybe Billy will choose the medium compound to
Yeah, finish the race, I think.
Yes, and now
No,
Sevo on the outside.
I'm wrong.
Sevo is more fast.
Sevo have
A little
different tire of Gait.
Inside, Sevo in the 3rd sector.
Now
Yeah, pass. He has.
Gait with medium compound.
Yeah.
Pass. And now Sevo got the
and Billy
6th
go to
position
box.
because
Billy box.
went to the box.
Hard
Check
tires.
the box and choose the soft compound.
No, hard tires.
The medium, yes, the medium.
Yes. Hard tires behind the Osterbuch. Exit behind Osterbuch.
So Billy will go to the end of the race with his tires.
See, go to the hand.
And roughly is 7 seconds
Yeah.
behind.
A dear friend of mine always told me, "Don't worry, be happy." Anyway, I got lots of problems tonight, and I think that it's PSN. I don't know because the line, the line is okay now. I don't know.
We hope, obviously.
Sure.
Maybe emotion
So
for
anyway,
Formula
what's the
Europe.
situation?
Yes, Rafa did a little mistake. Now he's 7 seconds behind Adio, but he's gained advantage from him.
Yeah, take a look to Billy with Osterbach.
Yes,
For
Billy, of course, with
seventh.
the top compound. He's gonna take the 7th position on the main straight. Let's take a look.
21 laps to go by now.
You are in the lobby, Luca, now?
I'm coming back.
Okay.
I'm just rejoining right now.
Once again, Billy on the inside of
Here I am.
He's trying to overtake the Poland driver.
And Adio is one more time right in the back. Right in the back of Snake.
Yes, but
I think
Rafa is really getting close to Adio.
Yeah, yes, as I told you before,
Attention.
this is the moment. Yes?
Attention for 7th position. Ostribuch versus Billy
Oh yeah,
Now-
versus Billy.
in the main straight.
Now,
Oh, Billy, let's see what's he gonna do. No. Oh, a great accident. Oh, look at Bob with their car doing a little tail fish down at this corner. And yes, he got it. Billy, overtake Ostribuch.
Great acceleration. Wow.
Yes, sure. And a little fish tail for both of them. So now Snake have to watch his back again from the return of Adio.
Yeah. It's the same story, dear Luca.
Yes, yes.
Or the same music.
12 laps, yeah. Now a favorite. Now.
Now Adio.
Yeah. Adio. For me also Adio.
Oh, for me, Snake. Very different shoes.
I hope for you that will win the Snake.
Now he's getting every lap a little bit closer to the Red Bull.
Yeah, 1 second now.
uh, 6 seconds between Rafa and his teammate Adio.
The Raf is fast, but not so much respect the other two drivers in this moment.
Yes, I think
And
as well
look at
as,
this, and look at this, Adio is really close. He's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
close by now.
yeah, just 1 second behind Snake.
Oh, he's right in his back. He is right in his back again.
Yeah.
Yes, but now
There are still a lot of
I
laps.
understand. Now I understand that yes, Snake have a 4 tires, older tires, and yes, you can have problems before your opponent. That's a reason, but I don't understand how he consumed the tires so fast in the first stint, when
Snake
the
is
tires
always
were
Yeah, you,
recalled for
yeah,
everyone.
yes, he has always the same problem with tires.
Yes, and Adio is now opening the DRS2, so he's gonna be really fast, and he get the inside. No, he go back to a normal race line.
It's important for Adio now to pass Snake.
Yes, it's important because this is the moment of the race when he really is faster than Snake.
Yeah.
Oh,
Some drift from.
someone gonna have a heart attack before the end of the race. Oh, and Adio too, look at the control. It's not easy to stay right behind the car in front of you in that sector of the track, because you suffer a little bit of understeer more than normal, and you have to be prepared for the car to react in a little bit less comfortable way.
Box for Adio.
Box for Adio, so 55, yes, soft tires, but yes, I think he will be able to manage those tires for 16 lap. We already saw it. Now let's see what Snake gonna do, because the undercut that...
Now Adio want to make the undercut.
No, that's the problem, because Adio now can make the undercut. Snake is on the hard tires, and Snake knows that he's not able to manage the tire as long as Adio can do. So if he stops now, he don't know if he's gonna go till the end of the race with those soft tires he's gonna take on.
Yeah, great strategy by Adio.
I gotta tell you what, that's not the problem now. Is not to have a good strategy. The problem is to be searched in the setup and in the way you drive the car. Because if you drive the car with too many drift, with too many locks, the tires suffer, and that's what happens. And Snake is going back to the pit. He is trying so to, we know he got to answer now to the stop of Adio.
Good maneuver.
And now let's see. Adio is now exiting the last corner. Snake is about to exit the pit lane. Let's see, and yes, he got it. Yes, I got it. Yes, he got it. Adio is the new leader. And now that's the part are reversed, because that is the race phase when Snake was the faster one between them two.
Yeah.
So let's see if Snake is going to be able to catch Adio now. But I don't think that's what we saw during all the race, that F1 Italian Snake will be able to manage these tires in good condition till the end of the race. But I'm sure that Adio will be able to do this.
Yes, will be very, very interesting this last 15 laps.
Yeah, so we can't wait to see what's gonna happen.
Raf, take a look. No, continue.
Oh, Adeo! Sorry. Libero is right in the back of Il Sevo for P4 and 5.
Yes. Fast lap for Adeo.
Yeah, fast lap for him, but now let's see what
He's pushing very hard
what
now,
Snake
Adeo.
is gonna do. Snake is already closer.
Snake won't DRS zone.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Box for Sevo.
box for Sevo, so I'm sure he's going to choose the
Soft
soft tires.
Yes.
Yes. And Snake, look at this! The Snake is already here. He's already there. He's already in the back of Adio.
Yes. In the first laps, he's very, very fast.
Yeah, but
Snake,
yes,
incredible.
it's just like to see the real Mercedes. They are very
Yes.
fast in the first lap, just when they exit the box, but then they stabilize their time.
The problem for him will be
A rough in the box.
Yeah. To pass Dio and take some seconds.
take the lead.
I think it will not be possible.
And Snake is already under a second from Adio because he opened the DRS right now. And Ruff is just exiting the pit right now.
Box.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Snake is just behind him.
Just behind, very, very fast in these laps. It's 2 laps.
Oh, let's see if he can make it. Let's see if he can make it right now. It's not it's not so close.
Now I take a look at the penalties because I think this is a good idea.
Yes, that's a good idea because we are entering the last part of the race.
Yeah.
And it's better for us to know what's going on. And look at Snake, he's right. Oh, look at this! He's trying! He's trying in that part of the track! Wow! Amazing! On the outside, Snake catch the lead one more time, but what an overtake on Adio! Snake is the new race leader, and let's see if he can get as much gap as he can on the Mercedes of F1 Simo Adio. Still have 12 laps to go. Oh, look at Adio. Look at Adio. He's trying to fight it back. Get the outside on that corner. No, he got it. No, he didn't got it. Look at this. They almost touched. Oh,
Yes, qualification for itself.
wow. That's
So not a
that's
fantastic race for him.
that is a shocking
Yeah.
news.
Yeah.
Because F1 Italian team lost one of the drivers, and
Yes.
that's the big
And
occasion for F1
also-
Simu to reduce the gap in the standings, in the championship
'cause
standings.
Also, Billy has 12 seconds of penalty. Pay attention also to Billy.
Wow!
About Snake and Adeo, 6 seconds for Snake and 3 for Adeo.
So it's oh, look at Adio! Look at Adio! He's trying. Open the DRS, got the inside this time. Let's see if Snake can maintain the lead. And yes, he got it again. Yes, he got it again. But now Adio is fast. Adio is fast, and he got it. He passed him. He passed him. Adio is again the leader. Wow!
Disqualification for Snake, incredible. Wow.
This is amazing. This is
Another
amazing.
disqualification.
Another disqualification. F1
Incredible.
Italian team suffered
Incredible.
2 disqualifications
F1
in
Italian
1 lap. That is
Yeah,
a major
incredible.
breakthrough the season.
Incredible.
That is a
Incredible.
major breakthrough because now
Simu first,
All of
second, and
three.
third.
all of 3
Incredible.
Simo drivers are leading the race.
Yeah, we said that this circuit is very, very hard for strict rules.
So
Incredible.
with 11 laps to go, the Simu team have the opportunity to reopen the challenge for the
Yeah.
championship.
Billy is fourth, but also him pay attention to the penalty because he has 12 penalties. 12 seconds of penalty.
And can you tell me how many seconds of penalty have the driver that is behind Billy, that is Team F1 Gae?
Yeah, take a look.
So
Yeah,
in the
lots of
meantime,
warnings.
we have 8 drivers on track, 3 disqualification and 2 disqualification for 2 F1 Italian team drivers, Il Savo, and then just less than 1 lap later, the race leader Snake's been disqualified.
I don't see penalties from for guys.
Gae?
Yeah.
So, let's see. Billy have, let's see. No, I have more than, I think he have, 23 seconds.
Yeah, too much.
It's too much for Gae.
However, a race very
Ooh. Well,
Honestly.
I gotta tell you, that is a race that almost cost the Master Championship even to Sutil. Did you remember that he's been disqualified during the
Yeah.
Mexican Grand Prix during the Master
I
League?
remember. Yeah, I
And
remember.
that is a track that always give us a lot of surprises about disqualification or major breakthroughs during the race.
Yeah, I remember that race. Obviously.
Anyway, I didn't look the standing of the championship before the beginning of the race, but by looking now at the standing, the F1 Simu drivers, how many points they will gain to F1
58.
Italian teams?
58 for Simu. There is Billy Joe
58?
in the fourth
In fourth position, that is 12 points.
Yeah,
12 points, so
yeah.
so
There are
46 46 point
40
differential.
46 points between.
And
the
which
teams.
was the differential between these two teams
Difference,
before that race?
Give me 1 minute.
Yeah. I
I
give you all
say-
time. I give you all the time that you need. Anyway, Adio is the race leader. F1 Simu drivers are completely leading on the race. Adio is first, Raf is second, Libero is third, and then we have the only F1 Italian team driver remain, that is Billy. Then, oh, look at this. Gae is right behind Billy.
Yes,
He's less
Billy-
than 5 seconds away, so
Because-
Billy, he
Yeah,
can
different
only...
tires. Different tires.
They have different
Billy is
tires.
1/2 tires. He's losing a lot of seconds.
Yes,
He's
Billy-
losing time, so Billy with 12 seconds will lose the 4th position too, so it can be a 48, not 46 point differential, because the 5th position can bring to Billy and to F1 Italian team only 10 points compared to the 58 that F1 Simu drivers will obtain if they stay in the first 3 positions. And another curious thing is that in the first 3 races of this championship, we only saw team completing the race in the first 3 positions. We saw F1 Italian team drivers monopolize the podium in the first and in the second race, and then we are now seeing the F1 Simu drivers, all of 3 on the podium here in Mexico.
And remember that next week will be the 4th race of Champions League in Silverstone, so will be a very interesting race.
Yes, it will be very interesting. Anyway, I'm waiting for you to know how many points will be.
The
The problem is that you don't have a calculator. Yes?
Okay, finally I entered in the website.
In the
There
standing.
are, yeah, 62 points between.
So
no,
62?
No, 58. 58.
58. So F1 Simu gain
Yeah.
48 points in this race. It means that in Silverstone,
Yeah.
we're gonna
Right.
arrive in Silverstone with 10-point differential. With 10-point
Yeah,
differential.
incredible.
Whoever
Fantastic.
whoever think that something like this could happen, but these
Yeah.
are the races. You better be careful to yourself if you want to
Yeah.
conclude the race with that system.
Yeah, we said that this circuit is very, very difficult for penalties. So maybe Snake and Sevo made some cut and obviously the game penalty them.
And Billy have Gaia
Voila.
riding his back.
I think that with penalty we'll finish the race in
In,
Fifth
in
position.
in fifth position.
yeah, because Poland driver has one lap
It's too far away.
from
It's
him.
too far away.
Yeah, yeah, one lap from him. 5 laps. Fantastic race by Adeo. Very, very great racer.
Anyway, there's still one battle here, and it's between Gaia and Billy. It's a battle that will don't change the possible final standing of the race, because F1 Italian Billy have 12-second penalties and Gaia have no penalties during the race. It's a little bit slower, but it's very, very...
Yeah, it's slower.
Very, very
Billy
correct.
tried to defend.
Snake left the
In
section.
meantime, left the session.
And Billy
Gaia-
just overtake right now by Gaia. And he's trying to catch a position back, but I don't think he's gonna be able with those hard tires now.
different tires.
No, no.
Possible.
There's no choice,
Ah,
no
DRS,
chance.
Take a look if.
Oh,
don't-
look at this. No, he got inside.
Optimistic.
Oh, yes, very optimistic this time.
Nothing to do. Gaet is in 4th position.
He's in 4th position. He's on soft tires, and I think he's gonna try
Yeah.
to get some gap, because I don't know that they know each other. That the maybe Gaia, that is without penalties, knows that Billy have penalties, but Billy didn't know if Gaia is free of penalties
Yeah.
or not.
There are 4 French drivers in the first 4 position this race.
It's been a really tough race
Viva la
for
France.
F1 Italian. Viva la France, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's been a really tough race for F1 Italian team, and I think they're gonna think about it, what happened tonight, and
Yeah.
maybe reward the drivers about a more cleaned race. It's not normal, because usually Il Sevo is not a driver that make a lot of mistakes. I saw Snake being disqualified different times.
I saw
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, I saw some penalties for Sevo, so I think that it is not a surprise for me. Is disqualification?
Yes, I saw a little some penalties from him for him.
Also, Billy, like I said, also Billy has 12 seconds. He must pay attention in his last laps, because
Anyway, I think that what I think is that they maybe pay the fact that they are rookies tonight, because they were all 3 rookies.
Yeah, 3 rookies, but they are, you know, fantastic
Yes,
drivers.
yeah, for sure, but you know, the tension, the feelings, the fact that you are competing in a broadcasted overall Europe transmission.
We must remember also that Adio in Suzuka was very fast. He lost a lot of seconds in the first step of the race with Adilo's
in the first
gang.
stint, yes. Yes, I remember
But
that.
he has times like Cri Ferrari.
Anyway, the race is about to end. We still have 4 laps remaining. It's lap 68 on 71. And I remind you that the F1 Simu drivers are completely dominating the race, with F1 Simu Adio on his Mercedes that is leading. Then we have F1 Italian Ref with the Sauber in second position. Third position for Libero, the third F1 Simu drivers tonight. He's also on a Mercedes too. Then on fourth position we have Team F1 Gae. In fifth, F1 Italian Billy. In sixth, the Ferrari of Ostribuk. And then we have F1 Hero God and Team F1 M Street. The Poland team started the race with 2 drivers only, because they were unable to find a third driver for tonight's race, and they are both still in the race. Another lap completed by Adio. That is 1 lap and a half away from the first victory. It's gonna be the first victory for a French team in Formula Europe. It's gonna be the first victory for Adeo in the championship and in Formula Europe, and it's gonna be the first victory in the championship from another team after 2 victories from F1 Italian team in Suzuka 2 weeks ago and 1 month ago in Malaysia.
Yeah, great step by them, by F1 Simu in this circuit.
Yes, it was a great step, but anyway, F1 Snake and Il Savo made a little bit of mistake, but for example, F1 Italian Billy also has.
Yeah,
he didn't been so lucky. He had some problem. He have a contact in the first lap. Yes.
Race are race, like said.
Yes, race are races. These are the races. So Adio is on the finish line to begin the last lap of his race. The Mercedes of the F1 Simu driver, he is less than 5 kilometers away from the victory and from reopen the championship. A championship that seems like closed after the first 2 races, after that F1 Italian team completely dominate the first 2 races, but now something happened, because F1 Italian Snake was disqualified when he was on the lead. F1 Italian Il Savo was disqualified too after too much corner cuts, and the only F1 Italian team driver left in the race is Billy, that with 12-second penalty must be very careful even in this last lap, just to bring the team back a 10 point that can be important until the end of the championship. Just the last corner for Adio, that is now entering the stadium. That was a football stadium that been used as a it was a baseball stadium. Last corner for him, and Adio, winner of the race here in Mexico. F1 Simu drivers reopen the championship by gaining 48 points on F1 Italian team, and now there are just 10 points separating these 2 teams from here to the second half of the season.
Starts another mini championship now. from
Yes,
the race.
we saw a mini championship now, and we were
Yeah.
gonna see a second half of the season with the two teams in 10 points.
Yeah, third is Libero. And now
The
for
Libero
position
already
for Team
arrived.
F1. The best position for this team.
Yes,
A
it's the
good
best
race by
position.
him.
Yes, a good race, so constant, no mistake, really, not so many warnings,
Yeah, exactly.
really constant, very smooth, very gentle with a car. And he arrived now with a 4th position Ford Gaia 71.
Yeah, Billy is some difficult, I see. Probably with the
Billy,
tires.
yes, he has problem with the tires. He is the only driver left on the finish line, and that is the
is
final standings. Adeo, Rafael Libero, a triple for F1 Simu. Then Guy 71, Billy Ostribuk, M Street, and Hero Gods retired from the race for disqualification. F1 Italian Snake, F1 Italian, sorry, F1 Italian Il Sebo, and a driver from the team F1, Darko.
Yeah, Darko.
So we are now waiting for the podium now.
Yeah, I invited Adeo. I have
Yeah,
not,
so we are waiting. We're waiting for the three F1 Simu drivers that arrived on the podium here tonight to join us in the party, just for a little
only
interview
one
before they go.
penalty. Only one penalty of 3 seconds for Adeo. Great race.
That's a great race. That's a great drive.
Great drive, yeah. Also because he was always in battle with Snake.
So Adeo is here with us. We are waiting for the other driver now.
Olivier, do you listen me?
Yeah, I listen you.
Can you invite the other two guys of your team?
Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
Very good.
Okay.
Alors,
Congratulations, Olivier.
thank you.
Fantastic race.
Anyway, in the meantime that we are waiting for F1 Simuraf and for Libero to join us right here, we asked to Adeo if it was a great race. There was a major breakthrough when F1 Italian Snake left the race by disqualification, but we saw you very fast in the second half of the stint. When the tires were more aged, you were able to have more grip than Snake and less problems. Just tell us which was your race.
Well, I saw that in the first part of the stint he was really fast, 5, 6, 7 tenths faster than me. So it was always the same thing. I lose time at the beginning, and after that I come back to him, but it was really difficult to pass him. There is little bit lag, but it was drivable. But
Yes, we saw it.
well, it was drivable. He have last corner really fast, and in the main straight I was too far, and it was too difficult to pass him in the first corner. So at the last pit stop, I decided to pit at the lap 54. It was really far from the end of the race, but it was to force him to follow my strategy and to be in difficult in the end of the race. But unfortunately, he can't go to the end. It's a shame.
Ok.
Gli può fare una domanda da parte mia? Abbiamo visto pochissime penalità per il suo team, quindi anche oltre a essere veloce hanno tenuto anche una guida nei limiti, poi è stata forse anche la chiave, cioè è stata soprattutto la chiave della vittoria perché ha costretto i piloti italiani a spingere, ecco.
Yes, Andre told me to answer your question, and he told me that he saw that your drive was really smooth with not so many warnings, really few penalties, seconds penalties, and that was maybe the major key of the race that lead you to the victory, because you forced the Italian drivers to force too much on the gas, and they maybe also risk too much, and that was happened before the end of the race.
Yeah, it was really a good drive for me. I didn't make any mistake. The pace was good for every lap, and yeah, I think Snake push to the limit. I didn't know that he have a lot of penalty. I know that he have one or more, but I didn't know exactly. But yeah, it was probably the key, and it's my drive. I don't go at the limit. I stay at the enter the lines, and it pays.
Okay, perfect. So
Okay, thanks.
we go to
Thanks,
we get to F1 Simon Raff. A good race even for you. We saw you with a different strategy compared to the drivers behind you that were in front of you, that were your partner, your teammate Adio and Snake. You choose to bring on the prime tires in the second stint, and then you were to be faster in the second part of the race. So just tell us something about your race.
AD, aide-moi là. Parce que...
Alors, il dit, I translate to him.
Yes, don't worry. And you translate to me.
No
Don't
problem,
worry.
no problem.
Il a dit que tu as fait une stratégie différente de nous, tu as mis les primes au deuxième relais, mais bah, du coup il te demande un petit peu de raconter ta course, comment ça s'est passé, voilà, pourquoi tu as fait cette stratégie, etc. etc.
Ben... Oh, mais en anglais, hein, je peux pas le dire.
Non, vas-y en français au pire et je traduirai.
En gros,
Pas trop alors.
bah voilà, je suis parti en option, puis après j'ai mis les primes parce que je pensais que ça allait se battre devant. Donc j'ai voulu en profiter et pas perdre un train d'option pour rien, donc je pensais mettre les primes et vous rattraper en fin de relais. Et en fait, ça n'a pas marché. Et du coup après j'ai fait des options.
Ok, bon, je vais essayer alors. He decided to put the prime tires in the second stint because he thought that Snake and me will battle and lose time. So the strategy for him was to lose time in the beginning of the race and to come back at the end, but it was too far.
Okay, perfect. So another question, sorry, for Libero. Good race for you. You were just behind the fastest driver behind you, but you gain advantage from the disqualification of Il Sebo and Snake, and you reached the podium. That's a good job, and that's a major statement on the championship because your team gained 48 points in the standings on F1 Italian team, and now with 3 races to the end of the championship, F1 Italian team and F1 Simu drivers are only
Very close, very
separated
close standings.
but by 10 points. So your race was not quite impressive, but really efficient. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, pretty unexpected podium. My start was very, very bad. I lose a lot of place, and I have to did pretty cool overtakes, and yeah, unexpected podium because of the disqualification of Snake, and yeah, pretty happy of my podium. Good result for me and for the team, so yeah, very happy.
Okay, thank you so much. Another question for Adio. I saw you, as you told us, you entered the pit for the last stop at lap 56, if I'm right.
54, no?
54, yeah.
Right.
In that, okay, it's just a mistake. Anyway, you enter at lap 54, and in that lap, I told to Andre and to Mark, that can be the key of the race, because during the race we always saw Snake to be less gentle with the tires. So Snake entered the pit because he was forced to enter, or we may lose the lead. But I think that that anyway, you could be the winner of the race even with Snake on track, because we also saw him in very difficult by manage his tires. What you think about it?
Yeah, it was totally the idea. Initially, I have to go to the pit at lap 56, but I decided to change to force really Snake to follow me, because I knew that if I follow my strategy, my strategy before the race, it was really dangerous. It was really fast, and at every pit stop, he pit before me and took advantage. And this time it was really too dangerous to make the same. I have to force him to follow me.
Okay, perfect. That was just what we were thinking about when we saw you entering the box so early. That's what we were talking about during the broadcast. Yeah. So I think that it's really all for tonight race. So we thank the F1 Simu drivers that join us here tonight for this interview of the first 3 drivers arrived in the race.
Thank you, guys.
Congratulations, guys.
Next race, Andre was telling me that next race,
Silverstone.
Silverstone, 7 days away.
Between a week, so important race for
yes, it's an important race for the championship. So
yeah.
For everyone that is watching us right here, just save the date on your phone, on your calendar, everywhere you want. But the important thing is that you must be here next week to follow us and follow Formula Europe Championship right from Silverstone. So that's all for tonight. From
thanks,
F1
Luca,
Italian Fleming.
Thanks, Luca, for the fantastic job.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thanks, Bandy. Thanks, Mark. We see next week in Silverstone. Good night.
And good night to everyone. Good night.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Good night.